Next up, CC Update.
CC Update.
So we'll start with Game of the Month news.
All right.
It's Beyond Good and Evil, the Ubisoft title that was released on just about everything. GameCube, Xbox Original, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, PS4, Xbox One.
And PC.
And PC.
Originally released on PC.
I played it a little bit of it. So far, it's okay. I'm enjoying it. I wouldn't say I'm loving it. I'm sort of... The story's not... I don't know.
Where are you at? Where are you?
I'm about to go talk to the guy in the bar about joining Iris.
Okay.
So I'm still fairly early in the game, so I assume that something's going to open up. It's very easy to play, which is why I don't mind so much that the story's a little convoluted for me at this point. You were going to marathon it in 24 hours. Did that happen?
I ran out of time. I got about 8 hours in. I'm almost at the end.
That's good.
Yeah.
You'll have a beat in time for the recording.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely have a beat by then.
Very excited. We have three very good guests.
I'll wait. A lot of people love this game. I can see why.
You're not one of them. Okay, so...
I don't hate the game. I'm going to save it for the podcast. I've enjoyed most of what I played.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, we have some member news. So we have a new member in the club. You're two new members, actually.
Ooh.
You're One Nightmare from Nerdalopedia.
I like that name.
And Let's Shake 87. Let's with a Z. So welcome to the club, guys. We're happy to have you. Looking forward to hearing from you on the forums and hopefully on Twitter if you have Twitter.
A lot of new members.
And I'm pretty sure you do because I remember welcoming you this week on there. I'm pretty sure it was you. As well, I want to say a giant rockin' happy birthday to our friend JRock, the Game Rocker.
Woo! Keep on rocking, JRock.
JRock turned 30.
Hey, he's like the same age as me.
Yeah. You guys are almost the same person.
Well, I mean, I got sleeves on my shirt and short
Well, you have
hair.
sleeves and shirt. Yeah, that's right.
But other than that, we're like the same.
Yeah.
Where it counts, we're exactly the same.
I like you both equally.
Good. Yeah, he's like a brother from another mother.
He is. So happy birthday, JRock. If you haven't wished JRock a happy birthday, it's not too late. Send him a message and let him know that you appreciate him.
Dude, that guy is like... The internet loves JRock.
Yeah. He's a
great guy.
He
and
is.
Everybody feels it and knows it. Anyway, JRock's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Another shout out for JRock.
We already spotlighted JRock.
It's just so easy to shout out. He's such a good guy.
2 new content news things. 3, actually. 4. More. So we have Musty Hobbit is officially a contributor on the Cartridge Club website.
Yeah.
So if you want to see his videos, you can go to www.cartridgeclub.org. You can find all of Musty's new videos there, and I believe he was uploading his backlog, and he'll be uploading his videos there regularly. And the good news is, in order to find out when he uploads a new video, you no longer have to search through each page manually, because as of the time that this podcast is aired, the new RSS feed reader will be on the main page.
What?
So when you go to the homepage, it'll tell you what the top 5 videos, podcasts, or blogs that have been uploaded to the Cartridge Club website. And
awesome.
That updates daily.
That's great. This is going to save me a lot of time.
Yeah. So make sure you definitely check that out. You can click right on the links and it'll take you right to them.
Man, can we get one that shows like the top, like the most recent forum posts too?
Yeah, we can work on that.
We'll talk about that after.
Jesus Christ. All right. As well, we have new In the Q-Dog hosts.
Yeah.
It was their 1-year anniversary on YouTube.
Congratulations. That's huge. Same with Musty too. These guys came around the same time. Never thought about it.
And they're equally attractive.
Yeah, I would. I don't let my wife watch either Eric or Musty.
Yeah,
and I watch Mrs. Q-Dog alone. So
that's weird. I watched Mrs. Q-Dog alone.
That sounded a lot weirder when I said it out loud. I also watch Musty alone. I don't know if that's better or weirder.
There's a new bonus barrel. They came back to us. Thankfully, it's a mini bonus.
Oh my god!
Episode.
Thank God. Dude, I was hurting for bonus barrel, man. I like that mini. They were talking about the Wii U Slim. Loved it.
Yeah, what they would do for a Wii U, it was great.
Yeah, they were like, it came out as the Wii U Slim.
Yeah, it was just Rob and Seiji, and it was a really good show.
Yeah, it was great. I can't wait for the first full-fledged. Their audio sounded great too.
Yeah, it was really good.
Impressed.
I think they might be using Audio Hijack because Rob asked what we use to record, and I directed him towards Audio Hijack.
Right on.
But I don't know if that's Mac only or not. I don't know if he has a Mac.
I think it is Mac only, but I'm not sure.
As well, there's a new Retro Fandango out.
Yeah.
So again,
With Mrs. Q Dog once again.
Exactly. She's all over the place. She was on the club. She's on the Retro Fandango. She's on her own show.
She's everywhere.
She is. She's like Kim Kardashian. She's the Kim Kardashian of the Cartridge Club.
That's awesome. Wonder who I get to be.
Bruce Jenner.
I was waiting for it.
So, yes, it's a really good show. Ranbox makes his return.
Yeah.
It's great to hear him back. Vox lets a bombshell go.
What?
That's not really a bombshell. It wasn't like...
You mean like gas?
No. So he makes an announcement, and it's about his collection, and he says he wants to stop collecting games. He's done collecting video games.
I can understand that.
But he clarifies that by saying, what I mean is, I want to trim down to like 25 of my most favorite games per system.
Oh, okay.
So
I find it hard time finding more than 25 for each system anyway, so
exactly.
I think I'm in the same boat as Ranbox.
Yeah, so he makes this announcement, and I mean, I already sort of do that. Like, there are very few systems I have more than 25 games for, and most of them I have less.
Just that NES sitting right there,
That'll be trimmed. That can be trimmed down as well.
Yeah.
So like I already... Because he was saying he has like between 900 and 1,000 games.
What?
And that
Ranbox?
blows me away. Like,
dude, show us these games.
Yeah, in
That's
Japan, where his games room is about the size of my Amiibo case.
Is your house made of these? That's amazing.
But I support that fully, Richard. Like, you definitely want to... I am a much bigger fan of a finely honed collection that is curated to the individual's tastes, as opposed to the big sprawling ones that contain everything. I would just get overwhelmed in that, and I understand that people enjoy it, and I'm glad they enjoy it. Please keep enjoying it. Don't think that I think there's something not okay with it. I prefer the finely honed collection of, these are games that I want to play, that I'm going to play, and I'm not going to keep anything else outside of that.
Though I'm the same way, but I am jealous of people who have gigantic collections. If I had the money and the space, I'd probably do it too. Who we kidding?
So yeah, Richard, it was great. I'm happy for you that you found this focus in your hobby, and I'm happy that it'll allow you to do other things you enjoy as well. So
did he mention the PacMan challenge?
Yes, they talked about the PacMan challenge. He does not have a score saved.
That's what I wanted to know.
Pass Super Satchel.
Make a video of you beating it, because I think that'd be pretty interesting to watch.
Yeah, I would like to see them go head to head.
Yeah, man.
So
Clash of the Titans here. Wait, is that almost over?
Almost. So I was just gonna say that. The Beat My Score challenge for the summer of 2016 is PacMan, and at the end of September is when that's going to end. So October 1st, I believe, is what his intention is we'll start the next game.
Did he announce it?
He did not announce it yet.
Ooh, I wonder.
I'm excited to find out what it is. I'm not really a big fan of PacMan, so that's why I haven't been as involved in this one. I tried it a few times. It's not really for me, but I am enjoying watching the race between people, and I'm enjoying watching people like Duke and Game Time with Kyle beat their own personal best scores.
I am sad that I didn't get it. Like, if I had it, especially on a handheld, I would have been all about it.
Yeah, Steven Eider, I think, went out and built himself like an arcade stick.
I know.
For
he's got that double stick now. For meching.
So that's that, and it's a really good show. Check it out. They have their own feed on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and Podbean. And when you're over there on iTunes, go ahead and leave them an iTunes review.
I'm just seeing if I have anything for update.
Sure.
I did a Resident Evil versus Silent Hill poll.
Yes, and the club spoke.
I was shocked. Almost every tweet was saying Silent Hill, but the vote said otherwise. I was very shocked. Resident Evil won.
Huh. So Resident Evil won the vote, but people...
Yeah, so Silent Hill fans are more vocal, but Resident Evil won.
So it's like Trump versus Clinton. More people are saying, oh man, I'm totally voting Clinton, Trump's a loser, but in reality, the American populace is going to vote for Trump.
Maybe.
So Resident Evil is
I'm not saying Silent Hill's Trump. I like both theories. It is very hard to decide. The way I looked at it is Resident Evil 1, 2, and Code Veronica, which is actually Resident Evil 3. They had to change it because they had a deal with Sony. And then Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. That's tough. That's a tough lineup.
Resident Evil would tip it for me just because they're more current stuff I really enjoyed. Resident Evil Revelations was a lot of fun. I haven't played Revelations 2 yet.
But dude, Silent Hill stayed true, man. They stayed true to the formula.
Yeah. But how many,
except for PT.
Silent Hill, for me, eventually it starts to lose that shock value. You know what I mean? Like the first couple, it's like, oh man, this is.
I can creep out just thinking about it.
That first time you see Pyramid Head, that first time you hear that siren, the first time you see those nurses. But after that, the more you see them, it's like the more times you see Michael Myers, he's just not scary anymore.
Is it not the same thing for zombies? I see a zombie, I'm like, whatever, it's a zombie.
But they're not just zombies. They change them. They adapt them. You know what I mean?
The first time the liquor jumps through the two-way mirror. And
right. The dogs and through the window.
Dogs, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah,
it was a good race, though. Good race.
I can't wait to see what games you pick for next week.
Yeah, let's see.
As well, so over on the forums, Musty wants to know, so Pokemon Go has a new edition where you can walk around with a Pokemon and distance travel gains you candy.
Buddies.
They're called buddies. So Musty wants to know who are people choosing as their Pokemon buddies?
Growlithe. I don't play anymore, but it would be a Growlithe.
Yeah.
Just in general. It would not benefit me.
I'd probably go with a Jigglypuff. So,
oh, I had something else. They opened up the box on STC's video.
Ooh. Oh, yes, in the STC 100th episode.
Oh, man, it's coming up.
It's out today.
It's out today, yeah.
I haven't heard it yet. I'm so excited.
Oh, I gotta download it.
So they had 2 clip videos that were edited by Curtis from Girl. I think they were edited by Curtis from Girl Versus, or
I think
he provided narration and Bill edited them.
But yeah.
Or Joe edited them.
Tori Joe edited them, yeah.
And they were both amazing. They were like the perfect primer for this 100th episode.
It was good.
It was like, here's a flashback over all of things we've done. Get excited. Hashtag get excited. And did I ever get excited?
You laugh, you cry, you throw up in your mouth a little.
Yeah, yeah. Nothing got me amped up for a show like those two.
Yeah.
These boys, the guys at STC Pod are they're bang on, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, they know how to work that crowd. They know how to make us dance to their fucking strings.
They're industry veterans, dude. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Their experience in the entertainment industry definitely shines through in their show.
Yes.
Really, really well done, those 2 episodes. And I can't wait to hear the 100th episode. It's a Tiffany episode, which means it's just the 2 of them.
Makes sense.
I'm so excited.
And they answer a bunch of questions and stuff like that on the 100th. Yeah, they got to the bottom of the box where the secret is.
There was a head in it.
I'm not going to say what was in it.
Dean's wife's head.
I felt bad for Bill.
It was Dean's wife's head.
It's Dean. Oh my God.
Was it?
That was dark. No, I don't think. Maybe. You'll have to watch. It's only 2 minutes. But the first one was like 30 minutes of Bill like trying to get in here, and then the last is 2 minutes of it. The next
box.
I was waiting and waiting. Poor Bill, I feel bad for the guy. Good video though.
Oh, we also have the tweet. So also on the website, your favorite HD remake is in the polls section. So make sure you go there to see that. So in order to get announced on CC Update, we started the new thing with a hashtag where you shoot a hashtag, a link to your video or podcast with the hashtag CC Update, and we'll have a look at your video or podcast, and we will mention it on the show.
Not gonna lie, forgot we did that.
Wow. I did not forget.
Thank God.
So we got Retro Kaiser. He did a review of Crazy Otto. Which
looks like PacMan.
I love it because he opens it up and he's like, "I'm going to review a game about the little guy who runs around and eats pellets and runs away from the colorful monsters." He goes, "No, not Pac-Man, Crazy Otto."
Yeah, that's Pac-Man.
Yeah. Anyway, it's really funny. Check that review out.
Well done, sir.
As well, I'll put links in the video of this. So if you're listening to this, wait till Tuesday, and the links will be in the video.
Okay.
Canadian Retro had an amazing Super Nintendo score that he took videos of, and it is a huge score. It's a really, really. I'm jealous.
What was in there? Give me a couple, do you know?
Just check it out. I don't want to spoil it.
All right.
Because it's really good.
I'm excited.
Yeah, but it was a good deal, and the Super Nintendo it's in decent shape.
Good.
Also, we have another one from Retro Kaiser. I haven't heard this one yet. It's a monthly podcast they do at the nextround.net.
Okay, so I went to try and download this, and I couldn't find it on my app.
Yeah, I looked as well on. It's not on iTunes.
Okay.
They are on.
I want it.
It was. I want to say Podbean, maybe. I haven't heard it yet. So what I'm going to challenge the Cartridge Club is this: everybody go to this week and download the latest episode of the nextround.net. That's their website. Download the latest episode of their podcast. Stars Retro Kaiser and Tiger Claw Radio. We'll all give it a listen, and then let's hear over Twitter over the course of this week what everybody thought of it, and then
I like it.
Yeah,
and
then
we'll once again, that link will be down here if you can't find it.
Yeah,
on Tuesday.
Yep. And Retro Pixil had a new Let's Play up on Truxton. I haven't watched this yet. I'm not really in the Let's Plays.
I don't know anything about Truxton.
If you like Let's Plays and you like good quality
is it a shmup?
Cartridge Club people, then you should definitely check out Retro Pixil's video.
Check it out. Cool. I wonder what.
And he actually will soon be joining Musty as the new. Oops, spoiler alert.
My gracious.
And last two, Duke from Retro Nonsense.
They have a new video up?
Yeah, I actually watched this last night, and then I realized he tweeted it as well. So Duke from Retro Nonsense had they put up a video talking about their vacation, and when they got to their aunt's house, there was a Genesis there and a stack of games. Genesis didn't work, but and as well, he beat Majora's Mask over that.
So did he get the games? Did he say in the video? Don't say anything, I guess. Never mind.
I gotta watch.
Moving on.
But it's a really good video, and I'm excited for everybody else to have a chance to see it and to hear what they did on their vacation as part 1 of 2.
I'm excited too. I'm glad we were doing this because I've been so busy this week. I haven't had time for anything, and now I know what to get caught up on. So.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody else is doing the same thing listening to this.
Probably.
Oh, I gotta mark this down.
And lastly, we have Canadian Retro. He's doing the Extra Life for Kids run, and check that out. It's on his Twitch. He told me it's on the link to his video. Extra Life for Kids.
November 5th.
There we go. So definitely check that out.
All right, cool.
All right, so moving on to CC Spotlight.
Wow, that was quick.
A lot of updates.
There was a lot in there, though. All right,